think, mate. Today's journey has brought us out to Shropshire. We've come to have a look around my late mum's old village of Broseley, where she spent the last years of her life, and now we've come just the other side of Ironbridge Gorge to a place called Buildwas Abbey. It's a ruin of an old abbey, English heritage site, very much worth a look, beautifully maintained. Again, there's a lot of history behind it, which I will not even try to recite to you right now, but I'll leave a link in the description below so you can have a look yourself. But well worth a visit. Ruin is absolutely stunning, and it's a beautiful, quiet area, and free to get in. Bonus. Right, this next little gem is Langley Chapel, just a few miles outside Much Wenlock in Shropshire. English heritage site, little chapel set back in some farmers' fields. English heritage site, beautiful little place, not a lot to it, but again, another one of them places that's well worth a visit. It's very picturesque out here today. Anyway, we're going to make a move now and move on to the next site. Not that I can remember where it is, but let's go find out.
Cut down.
Right, that's it. We're in our travel lodge now. Sorry I didn't do too much talking, but we was just taking in the sights and just really enjoying them. So I'll leave a link below of all the places that we've been to, and just have a look through them at your leisure. But if ever you're at a loose end, please come to Shropshire. Please come and have a nosy around. Have a look at the English heritage sites. You won't be disappointed with that. There's also a load of nice churches to visit, plus the landscape in Shropshire is absolutely outstanding. Rolling hills and gorgeous mountains and the sunsets, it's just stunning. So come and have a look. You won't be disappointed, I promise you. Good morning. I don't usually have any problems with travel lodges. I find their beds really comfortable and the bathroom's adequate, and it's cheap, but it's quite pleasant. But I'm keeping my voice down because it's still early. But last night I was in here and I was lying in bed about 1 o'clock this morning, and all I could hear was someone on the upper levels walking up and down the floor, and the noise that was coming through into this bedroom was an absolute nightmare. It kept me awake for fucking ages. It did. It didn't matter how much I tried to turn off. All I could hear was someone thumping about upstairs. It was so fucking irritating. Absolutely ruined my night's sleep, but there we are. Anyway, plans for today. After a good few cups of coffee and a nice shower, I've got a few locations to visit. There's a few to work through, but we're going to have to pick the ones that we really want to go and see, because I think there's a couple of them that are a little bit further afield, and the ones that I found we're not going to get all done, so we're going to have to do a return visit here. And I didn't realise there was so much in Shropshire and the surrounding areas, to be honest with you, so another trip is definitely needed. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave that there. I shall bring you back shortly. I'm going to wake up a bit, have my coffee and get cleaned up.
Oh, is that right? Oh my god.
Or in a passer pack from medium level. Despite the eventual cancellation, W177 was the
Probably will get more through now. Oh, that's that. All their controls for it. You see on that bonus stack, probably going to scare the crap out of it. Oh, yeah, this is yeah. Right, so. What switch? Press switch here to start. Ready?
Come on now. Well, that's where you meant to hide, isn't it?
Please take your seat. You are about to experience what it could be like to shelter from a nuclear attack. There are audio-visual effects, including some very loud sounds and flashing lights that some visitors might find frightening. If you are nervous, a child, or have a medical condition that might put you at risk, please leave the shelter. You can now imagine that you are sitting in your shelter at home, awaiting a nuclear attack.
Bring you a message from Her Majesty's government. Please stand by and await further information. We interrupt regular programming to bring you a message from Her Majesty's government. Please stand by and await further information. This is an emergency warning from the BBC. Information of a possible nuclear strike against this country has been received. The current threat.
Oh, God, yeah. That's the noise next.
Activating tone sequence known as S-tones. The length of these determines the audio sound emitted.
Radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, like people sat and just spoke to. Look how old that is. That's send this to Greg James. That's it, ducks, it's alright. Off and it turns up.
News at 8 o'clock. The Soviet Union has protested strongly to the United States about what it calls dangerous provocations by American warships in the Gulf of Oman.
The attack, and the military authorities, to stop the possible spreading of disease, seal off 2 square miles of the damaged area that had been Rochester and arm the surviving police.
It's there. Yeah. Yeah. Getting this stick out, this takes so long. I'll use my arm.
Use your arm if you think.
Yeah, that's there. Okay. That's not, isn't it? Activation.
Она должна смочь выполнить задачу, поставленную перед ней, даже в отсутствии надежной связи.
Easier than a MacBook. Heard one of these in real life. What is that? Help me. Oh, the wind at the outside. So there's still rooms in here. People can't go in. To have stuff in. So this isn't what happened to her.
This patient has been exposed to a massive radiation dose of over 40 becquerels from the nuclear blast outside the body. She will die in excruciating pain within hours. This patient
At 6:40 and 12:40 on your dot. Silver effect in the final analysis has always been a local problem. Some areas.
So you know. That's a cool effect. Hasn't reached the bottom yet. Look at the water trickling down the top. Look. You can actually stand up here. You can as well. What? Oh, look down there. You're never able to go upstairs here. They're never usually.
Well, today we were at Lillishall Abbey in a place called Lillishall, which is just outside Telford, another English heritage site, free to visit, no car parking at all, which is a nightmare, but we did manage to get sorted. But the pictures on the English heritage site don't do this place any justice whatsoever. The place is massive, there's loads of places to explore, and it's probably one of our favourite sites to visit, and I think Sam agrees with me on that, don't you, Sam?
Yeah, it's amazing. That stairwell as well, so you can get up and have a look from above. It's not like the others. It's different.
It's very different, yeah. And what Sam means, there's a staircase that goes up one of the towers, and you can view the site from above. And a lot of places that we've been to, all that sort of stuff is fenced off, so you can't get up there. So it was really nice to get up there and look at this place from another vantage point. You know, it was very unusual. Again, I don't know the history on this one, but I will leave a link below for you to have a nosy at.